Hail to Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead! Ding dong, the witch is dead! The wicked witch! Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead! Gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. Let's open up that hole!
Why have you come back?
Yes, sir. We've done what you've asked. We brought you the broomstick of the Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, and now we would like it if you would keep your promises, if you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already. Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
If you really were great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you continue to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. You're lucky I'm giving you audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Don't do that. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz!
You? Who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except for me.
You humbug! Yeah.
Oh,
You're a very bad man.
no, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the heart that you promised Tin Man?
Well-
and the courage you promised Cowardly Lion?
Well,
and Scarecrow's brain?
A brain? A brain. Why, anyone can have a brain. A brain is a very mediocre commodity. Why, every creature that crawls the earth or swims the seas has a brain. But you're about to have one thing they haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Comitianum e Pluribus I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD.
THD?
Doctor of Theology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of my isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy! Rapture! I've got a brain! Oh,
I don't know if that's right.
how can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. And as for you, my feline friend, you're a victim of disorganized thinking. You're under the impression that simply because you run away from danger that you have no courage. You are confusing courage for wisdom. Now, back where I come from, we have men who were called heroes. And they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious service, extraordinary valor, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, and for bringing our dear Dorothy safely back to us, proving that you are a lion in your own way, I hereby award you this medal of courage. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You have no idea how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made to be unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Right. Back where I come from, we have people who do nothing all day but good deeds. They're called philanderer. They're good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got. Ta-da! Therefore, in consideration of your kindness and unconditional love for your friends, I take great pleasure in presenting you a small token of our esteem and affection.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it's 6.
Oh, yes, how lovely.
Read what it says. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
They're all so wonderful.
Well, hey, what about Dorothy?
Yes, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
No, I'm afraid there's not, Dorothy, and I don't know how I'm going to get you back to Kansas.
So you mean I won't see my Auntie Em or Uncle Henry again? Oh, Scarecrow, what am I going to do?
Look, here's somebody who can help you.
Can you help me? Will you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have.
The answer's always been right underneath your nose. You see, your slippers are very magical. That's why the Wicked Witch of the West wanted them so badly.
What?
My slippers? I don't understand.
And they can take you home in 2 seconds. All you do is click them together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home."
And Toto too?
And Toto too.
But why didn't you tell her before?
She wouldn't have believed me. You see, she needed to learn that she had the power within her own self.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to go looking for my Auntie Em and Uncle Henry. If I ever go searching for my heart's desire again, I won't go any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all there is. Now you can go home anytime you wish.
But what happens if...
Just click your heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home."
My, people come and go so quickly here.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
Oh, stay with us, Dorothy. We all love you. Well, we don't want you to go.
Oh, I love you all too. But this could never be like Kansas. My Auntie Em must have stopped worrying about me by now. You understand, don't you? I know it isn't right, but I'm gonna miss the way you used to howl before you found your courage.
I never would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Remember, always stand strong and tall.
Be the bravest of them all.
Now I know I have a heart, because it's breaking.
Oh, Tin Man, don't cry. You rust yourself so dreadfully.
Now I know what true love is, Dorothy, all because of you.
Always keep me
Are you ready, Dorothy?
Yes, I'm ready. Say goodbye, Toto. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.